Them no go understand what you face on your own when you run your race. No one can.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So you guys, we started our 1K subscription journey. I've been telling you guys since. Anyway, it's Valentine's time. Yep. What are you guys doing? We have a Valentine's package that we're selling. So we're going to put our poster either up or down, one of those things. So patronize us. You know, it's okay. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. We are. Our market is across Lagos. We can always like deliver, or you can pick up at the particular location for the Valentine. So just look at the poster there and contact us so we can deliver your goods. And then okay, you don't even have to have boyfriend or girlfriend to show love on Valentine period. You don't. You can show love to your family members, your mom, your dad, your siblings, or an amazing friend, or a good co-worker that you can show me love too by patronizing us. Or a good co-worker that's always covering up for you when you get late to work or doing something. Like anybody, basically, you have to show love to someone that day. You can show love to people that you never do, homeless people. Just different ways to show love, basically. So we just want to say something about patience. Okay, so we have learned that patience is a virtue. It's learned how to be patient in life, because in life, no matter what you do in life, there's always a struggle in attaining a particular goal. So if you're patient, you will not be stressed out as much as you'll be stressed when you're trying to overthink things or you're overworking yourself. I'm talking from experience, because I realized that I'm always worried about every single thing. Like I always want things to turn out good, but I realize that when you keep stressing yourself, there's a difference between stressing yourself and hard work. I think stressing yourself is when you're overdoing it. Hard work is when you're diligent about a particular thing. Persistence, hard work, or persistent work, that's diligence. And diligence. So that's part of what I know. My daily devotion of this morning was saying something about when you're patient, God is the one that is going to work ahead of you and reward you according to what you want, and he'll make all your journey or things according to his plan. Do you know one thing? Sometimes we believe when you are working towards something, it has to be stress-free if God is in it. It's not true. You have to work hard for God to see what you're doing. They say faith without works is useless. So you have to work in order for your faith to be able to be applied to what you're doing. Do you understand? So yeah, that's what I have to say about patience. Patience is the word now. Like, it's normal. Like, Rome wasn't built in a day. It took a while for everything to happen. So if right now you're in like your life and things are not working out the way you want it to be, just chill. Like, it's going to come eventually. Just continue working hard and everything will be alright, because it's easy for us to get overwhelmed by things that are not working out and we don't appreciate the little things. Because the truth is that if we don't eventually appreciate the little things, they will pass by and we eventually regret the fact that we never appreciate the little things. So let's always appreciate little things that even getting, maybe learning a new skill or something. Appreciate the little things in life, basically. Patient, just take your time to do everything that you need to do. Like last year when we did this Valentine package we're talking about, just when we actually just getting a first client was amazing, because we were overhyped about it. Like, it's very I think it's very, you'll be happy when you're working so hard at something and someone now finally patronizes you. If you have a client, there's this joy in it when you get your first client. Your first clients always make you happy. Talking of getting more than one client, you see, there's a joy in it. So that's the way it is. Just like when you work hard. Ka-ching! First clients are money, you know. Money is good, you know. Hey. So all I was trying to say is that be patient, and during your patient period, there's some things God will teach you how to do at the right time. Because if you think that everything is fast, you're not good. Like, if you are looking at, don't measure your success with other people's success. There's so much difference. There's some people that it's their time now, they'll quickly make the money. There's some people that
they'll blow kaboom.
There are some people that it's not their time, so they won't make money. What I'm trying to say is that everybody's race is different. That's the statement. Progress is different totally. So don't go and overthink it and say that you won't work hard. Work hard, be persistent, and like keep on doing your thing. And don't say that that person is better than me, so I want to give up. Never give up. Keep striving, keep working hard, and everything will finally fall into place. Either it takes 2 years, 3 years, 10 years. Like at the end of the day, you go back and remember the journey at which you started something, and when it becomes successful, you'll be able to tell that success story that, hey, I know how long I struggled to get this, and now it is a success. Do you understand?
And if you follow what's in them talk, you know, go make them matter.
So don't always think you can't be successful. You will be successful. It might take time. That's it. So they were talking about
like we found out, like, you see, people say there are a lot of different people that have money and people that don't have money. And people say that, oh, it's when you have money you can give, or when you have money you change, or when you have money you kidney. I just think that no matter the amount of money you have, it shouldn't move you to change from who you are. Like, if you didn't have money, maybe then you're like, you don't talk a lot, you don't brag a lot. Then now that you have money, you brag a lot. That means the truth is that you were just humble because you were poor. No amount of money should change you. Money will go today. Money can come now and disappear. You can ask people that have invested in a lot of things that have failed. You can ask people that have made it. Some people have made it, that they made a lot of money, and the tons of money disappeared in a minute. So you shouldn't allow things and circumstances to define you. Be who you are. Don't let anything bring you down. Don't let anything make you uber super proud. Like, don't make anything make you uber proud, because it's of no use. Because then you don't know, you're not only hurting yourself, you're also hurting people around you. So like that's some standard stuff.
So we learned on Sunday what it means to be successful, and that there are two kinds of success. There's bad success and there's good success. So good success has to do with labeling God as the architect of your success, not labeling your hard work as an architect of your success. We didn't say you should not label your hard work as an architect of your success, but what I'm trying to say is that when you label God and your work together as why you became successful, that's good success. And good success is also when you are able to give to humanity, not that you are being stingy or anything, just being able to share. Like we learned that God didn't only give us whatever we have, like riches or even like good
resources.
He didn't give it to us alone. He gave it to us that we may take part of it and share whatever is left to people. Do you understand? That's part of what good success is. And that good success is when you add God into your finances, when you let him plow the way to success for you. Like now, for example, if you get a contract and you win that contract, I didn't say you should all of a sudden don't go and spend your money, but spend your money, but like take a portion out of it, maybe like 5%, 10%, and give it back to God and say, oh God, it's because of you I won this thing, so I give you back all the glory, all the honor, all the admiration. Yeah, do you understand? So you're just giving back to him, as this is a token of appreciation for letting me win this contract. Not that I label it that it's me that won it alone. No, it's just like giving it back to him. So that's part of what good success is all about. So Ken is going to continue remaining.
But then they were saying stinginess is a state of your mind. Like, it doesn't matter whether you're poor or rich. There are poor people that are also stingy. Because like, I used to think it was only rich people that are stingy, but poor people can also be stingy too. So stinginess doesn't have to do with the resources you have. It's about you being able to give, whether you have 1 naira, whether you have 1 million, whether you have 2 naira. Like, so if someone is stingy, it's not because of what they have, it's their mind. Standard. Because if those poor people eventually have, if they eventually have money, they'll still be stingy. Just guess it. So, rich or poor, if you're stingy, you're stingy. It's just standard.
So since Kenny did not talk about what I asked her to talk about, let me continue. So bad success is when you do not acknowledge God in whatever success you achieve. And when you do not acknowledge God, at one point in time, that success is not going to be sustainable. But if you acknowledge God, there's always sustenance in your success. It's like when you have a company, if you get this contract this year, if there's God in it, you can get extra contracts. But if you don't acknowledge God in that success, you might decide your success might go down the drain. You might not get other
potential clients.
Yeah,
like, so if God was by your side, because if you say he's my brain, a lot of people have brains out there, and it's not their brain that help them to get certain things. There are a lot of people that walk. Like you said, the race is not to the swift. Like, it's not about speed. It's not about how much work you do. There's some people that do hard work, that work till they die and they never achieve anything. So it's not because they don't, it's not because, oh, they were not hardworking. Maybe they just didn't put God in it. Do you understand? So putting God in it makes your effort like super more. And it makes God just, you know, help you.
This guy is something else. So that's all we're trying to say today, that you should always put God in everything you do. And when you put him in everything you do, you become a success story. And you were able to go back and say, hey, that's God at work. And that's what all we're trying to say. So we hope you learned a little bit from this video. And we pray that everybody has good success in life in Jesus' name. Amen. And oh, just want to thank you guys for always tuning
in. Yes, clicking on subscription, sharing our videos, liking it. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm going to say bye now. Bye guys.